Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with an American Bill Money review. This is the Right Way Prodigy marketing team, and today we're going to be doing some training for people to increase their signups with American Bill Money. People need to know how to properly market this opportunity offline and online. So we're going to touch on online marketing this week, and then we'll also touch on offline, but we're going to also take some questions in between time. If people have questions about marketing, how to increase your signups, what to expect when you join this opportunity, and how there's certain people that's been bringing in a ton of signups and others that have been bringing in hardly anything. We're going to pretty much touch on what it is that drives people to your website, that drives people to your program, okay? Because that's very important, is to know what to do and how to gear the people towards you, okay? Where to start. So if anybody, what I want people to do in the chat, if they have anything in particular that they would like to touch on, whether it's Facebook marketing, if it's how to lead generation, traffic, whatever it may be, what to say when people are looking at your opportunity. All of this is very important, and what we're going to do is we're going to tie all of this together so that everything makes sense, okay? And then I want people to know that this is something that has to be broken down, because we're only going to give this an hour, and an hour is really not going to be enough time to explain everything. So we're going to break this down into a couple of days, well, a few weeks actually, and we're going to work on training today. We're going to work on training Thursday, and then we're going to do it again next week, Monday and Thursday. I want people to know that with what I really understand, and what I want other people to understand, is that online marketing is a strategic plan that you have to have in place, okay? It starts with planning and knowing what you need to do on a daily basis in order to build up people to come through your funnel, okay? And with online marketing, what it starts with is a system. You have to have a system in place. And I know people have probably heard me say this a million times on Facebook, but a system is very important, because when you're taking people through your funnel, and we're going to talk about that today, it's important for them to know what it is that you're promoting, but they need to also understand how to duplicate it. And most people are not going to look at your opportunity and make a decision the first time around. So you need them to be able to see what it is that you're actually doing on a daily basis or an everyday basis. And that's when you have a funnel, because when you have a funnel, it's not like you're actually going in and you're doing everything manually. It's something that's working for you, and it works for you while you sleep, when you're up, when you're grocery shopping, when you're cooking. It's just something that's always going like a train. It never stops. So what we need to do is we really need to focus on the system, because what the system allows us to do is leverage the opportunity, because people are always going to get information about your business when you're sleeping, when you're eating, when you're napping, when you're shopping, and that's what we ultimately want. So what I want people to understand is, even when I'm sending out a postcard, okay, I am still sending people through my funnel. Why? Because I send out my postcard with a cover letter that is gearing them towards my funnel. So if they see the postcard and then they go to the cover letter, it's going to let them go to my website, okay? And my website is going to take them to a capture page first, where I capture their name and their email address. And then if they decide at that point, you know what, maybe this is something I can do in the future, I don't want to do this right now, I am going to take them through a series of emails, okay? And everyone that's on our team have access to these emails. This is for our team. This is nothing that you need to create on your own. All you need to do is plug in these emails and you're all set to go. So with that said, what you need is a series of emails. So if they don't make a decision that week, whether it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, they're going to continuously get an email that's going to allow them to keep you in the front of their mind about your opportunity, about what it is that you're promoting, okay? And that's what's called a funnel, okay? That's a funnel. So what we're going to do, a funnel starts off with, and this is a thing. Some people don't know what to do to create a funnel, or they have a hard time with creating a funnel because there's a lot of different elements and pieces to the puzzle. Okay, so a funnel starts off with you need a capture page. Okay, you need your website. You need an autoresponder. Okay, and then what you need to do is put all of this stuff together with an email series at the end that's taking people through the funnel. And then what happens is, if you think about it, the funnel is like this, right? So at the top, you have a lot of people coming through. And then at the bottom, there's a few sales that drip through. And what happens is over time, that builds up. And those little bit of drips turn into more drips. That turns into more drips. And those are ultimately your signups. Okay? So that's basically how it works. And the reason why this is so important is because the majority of your people are not going to sign up the first time they see your offer. Think about yourself. Think about how many times you actually, it actually took you to take a look at this opportunity before you actually went ahead and you got started. Think about that. How many times did it take you to actually say, you know what, this is something that I want to do? And for each person, it's different. Normally, you have to give people 7 to 10, guys, 7 to 10 times to see your opportunity before they say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. Okay? Sometimes even longer than that. So what we need to do is keep it fresh in their minds. And the way that we're going to do this is by having a funnel. So, for those that don't have a website, is everybody still with me? I'm kind of frozen. Can everyone still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I was still here with you. So what we're going to do is we need to start with the website. I need to know everyone needs to have a website. Okay. And if you don't have a website, what you need is you need to inbox me so that you can get a website, because that's very important. A website is very important, because what's going to happen is the website is going to do all the selling and the telling for you. Okay, it's going to tell everyone about business, about what to expect with this opportunity. It's going to tell them about the one-up compensation plan, how much they're going to make, what they're going to receive when they get their package, and that's very important. So you need a website. That's first and foremost. Please invest in a website. Is everybody still with me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, great. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to need is we're going to need an autoresponder. And guys, we can get this for dirt cheap. I use Aweber. I pay for 3 months at a time. But you can get response. There's like a ton of different, just look for an order. They have one called Traffic Wave that's really, really affordable. But what you're doing is you're going to actually just have an autoresponder where you're collecting emails, and your autoresponder is sending out the emails for you on a regular basis, where you can have messages go out to your email list either every day or every other day. And I suggest every other day. If you go with Aweber, I can send you the email swipes that we use that goes out for a full 25 days, which is excellent. We're trying to get it to 30, but 25 to start off is really great, okay? So what we're going to do is pretty much make sure that we have the autoresponder and we have a website. Those are two main important factors if you're going to market this online. And I suggest even getting this if you're going to market offline and you take your business serious, because what you're going to be able to do is capture information, whether people sign up today or they sign up 3 months from now or they sign up 6 months from now. Okay? Now with our, I have a website along with Marybeth and a few others. It's pretty much the same. It's a generic website, but the only difference is it has your phone number, your email, your Facebook info, along with your picture and your ABM number at the bottom. So it's pretty much customized to you, okay? But it's giving the same information about the program. It's giving testimonials of checks that people have received. And it's also giving the information for our live hangout where everyone on our team shows where they have received checks, okay? And that's really important because when you have a website that gives information, but it also gives testimonials, you know, actual YouTube videos where people are showing checks, that makes it more of a reality to people. People can, you know, they feel more secure with that because you're not just giving them information, you're actually providing them with proof that the program works. And that's what our website actually has. So that's really important. The proof is important along with the information about that company, about the company. So if you can get the website, it's $99 a year. You can use it as many times as you want. You can connect your own domain name to it through a GoDaddy, which would be like $4.99 to get your own domain name. For example, my domain name is amandis5kblueprint.com. Okay, so you can make yours generic to you, whatever you want it to be. That's what you come up with, and you connect that to your website. And then what's going to happen is connected to the autoresponder, it's going to take people through your funnel. Now, for some people, all of the information I just stated sounds like I'm speaking in Chinese. I know it's like I'm speaking another language. So what I did is over the weekend, because I had planned to do this video for this week and for Thursday, I came up with a system where you can actually have all of this plugged in for you at the touch of a button. It takes you through step-by-step how to set up the funnel. And I'm not going to give the information today, but I will have it when we complete this on Thursday. It's going to allow you to plug in your website. It's going to take people through the funnel. All you're going to have to do is connect your autoresponder. And on the front end, it's going to give people the opportunity to have the funnel. They're going to be able to try it out for 7 days at no cost. During those 7 days, I'm going to show them how to make money with the funnel, okay? Make money with the funnel. And on the back end is going to be your information for American Bill money. So, like, there's no way you can lose with this. Everything is going to be there in one package. Your entire funnel, step by step, in one system where you can try it out. If you don't like it, it's fine. But I'm going to have the YouTube videos to go along with the proof that it works, and also step-by-step directions on how to set it up within the next 48 hours from the day that you receive it, so you can start generating income, and also giving people information about American Bill money. And I'm only doing this because I feel like the funnel is so important, and a lot of people are lacking the funnel. You need a funnel, and your funnel has to be, what is the word I'm looking for? It has to be something that attracts people to you. You know, the website has to be attractive. The autoresponder on the back end has to have information that gears people toward you. So then you have people coming in through your emails, and they're asking you questions about it based on an email they may receive 3 or 4 or 5 days after they opt into your capture page. So that's really important. So another thing that people wanted, I'm going to just go off the topic for a little bit and discuss the compensation plan, because we had a lot of questions about the compensation plan. So for those that don't know, with Right Way Prodigy Marketing, what we're teaching is people how to market this opportunity, okay? The company, American Bill Money, has a one-up compensation plan. So what that means is when you come into the program, the first person that comes into your downline goes up to your sponsor. The first person. So that first person sticks with your sponsor forever. That first person is a part of your sponsor's downline. Everyone after that goes directly to you. So number 2 through 11, let's just say hypothetically, or 2 through 100 goes directly to you. If you bring in 101 people into your program, into the American Bill Money, 100 people are going to go to you, and one person is going to go to your sponsor. Okay? If at some point your one-up decides they don't want to be in a program anymore, that person is going to be replaced with the next in line. Okay? You always have to have a one-up in your organization. Well, that's going towards your sponsor in order for you to continue to receive $75 commissions. Okay? So since I've been in this program, I've been in for 4 months. I've had my one-up replaced twice. Okay? That's because my one-up that was in the program decided they didn't want to do it anymore, and that person was replaced by someone else. You have to have the one-up because that's what qualifies you to keep accepting the $75 commissions over and over and over again. Okay? Everyone after that, you get the full $75. There's no fee that, you know, out of the 75, it's a full $75 commission. Do anyone have any questions about the one-up compensation plan? Anybody, you can type on the side and put in your questions. Now, I want to talk about Facebook. And I'm going to say this again because this is really important. When you are, and I'm going to also speak about Marybeth as well because I follow her, for those that don't know. I've joined Marybeth in a ton of programs. I love Marybeth. But this is where I got a lot of my training from. And it's not one-on-one training. It's just mentoring by following exactly what it is that she's doing on a regular basis. So what I've done is I built up my followers to 5,000. If you go onto my page, I have, 5,000 friends, over 1,300 followers, okay? And the way that I did this is I went into Facebook groups, work from home groups, moms work from home, earn more money from home. This is what I did on a regular basis, okay? And I requested friends from these groups. And just to let you guys know, when you go to do this, you cannot do too much of it because Facebook will put you in jail. Facebook, it's called Facebook jail. What you're going to do is you're going to request 50 friends a day. I never went more than 50 friends. Never. Okay? If you do this for 30 days, let's just do the math. I'm bad at math, but we're going to do this. I'm going to write it down. That's 1,500 friends in a month, okay? What I did is I only really accepted friends that I went onto the page. There's some things that they needed to have. For me, they needed a picture. They needed to have a certain amount of friends. I wanted their account to be, you know, at least 6 months to a year old. You know, there's certain friends that I won't request because most of the time they're not real people. They're looking to spam you or just to get into your account. So I'm really particular about the people that I pick. But what I did is I went ahead and I spent a few months building my account to 5,000 friends. And I have 1,300 followers, okay? And what I do is every day, if you go onto my page, there's certain information that I post. I want you guys to know you do not need to have proof in order to work this business. People are just looking for an opportunity. You have people that are on your team that is more than enough proof. It doesn't need to be coming directly from you in order for you to get signups. What you need to do is show people what you do in your business every single day. You need to put up inspirational posts every single day. You need to do some Facebook Lives. If not every day, at least twice, 3 times a week. I did last week. I think I did twice a week. I'm getting better. I wasn't doing any in the beginning. But what that does is just information itself allows people to connect with you. They'll ask for more information, or what you can even do is when you put up your live or you put up information about your business, just put up your website. And what you'll start to see is people will go through your funnel. If you do this consistently enough, you will have signups. People, the stuff that you see on my Facebook page is not just for fun. 75% of it is for business, okay? What you see on my page, those inspirational posts that I just put up a post with a cat with glasses on, that's not for fun. What I'm doing is I'm building a connection with people. So people can ask me about my business. People can get to know and trust me and enjoy my opportunity. There's so many people that have ordered 1,000 postcards or even received their 150 postcards and did not put a picture up on your Facebook. You are not marketing yourself properly if you are not always giving people information about your business. I don't care how little or how big it is, give them something. Something. That's very important. Show them your pets. Show them your children, whatever you feel comfortable with. Show them that you're a real person with a real opportunity. If you post 3 to 4 times a day, you can do 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 5 o'clock, okay? If you work during the day, do it before work and do it in the evening after work. Every single day, you are guaranteed to bring in signups. It's that simple. Keep people driven to you by the information that you're providing for them. That's very important. If someone asks you a question, answer the question live on your Facebook page, or write a post about the question that was asked so that you're reaching people and people know that it's a real opportunity. There's a lot of people out here that's been scammed. They don't know who to trust. They don't know which opportunities work and which ones don't. By you providing that you're in a program and that you have a team that backs you in your business, it's going to separate you from those who aren't doing nothing or very little. And then that's what helps and allows your business to grow. If you're into YouTube videos, okay, you can just put a video up about your day in your business. What happened to you today? You know, put up information about something you may have learned about marketing, about the business, about the opportunity, about the funnel, whatever it is. Keep people motivated by the information that you're giving them on a regular basis. And guys, these posts that you see on my wall, they don't take but 5 minutes to do. All I'm doing is I go into Google, I type in what I'm feeling for the day. If I'm feeling like an inspirational quote, I type in inspirational quote, I pull it up, I copy and paste, I put it up on my page with a message. If it's about, let's just say, I want to improve my business. Look up improve your business quotes. That's simple. Improve my business and then put quotes at the end. And then all of these quotes is going to come up on Google. And then what you do is click on it, save it, and add it to your Facebook page. That's simple. If you do this every single day and always put information about your business that you're promoting, if you see in everything that I post, it has something that states American Bill Money, how to increase your signups, how to get more whatever it is that you're feeling. Are you struggling with your American Bill Money business? Have you not yet been started with what's holding you back from starting American Bill Money? Have you been scammed? American Bill Money has been around for 14 years. Anything, you can go on and on and on forever with it. You have to just stay connected with your audience because they are always watching. Even when you think they aren't watching, they are watching. I want people to give this a try. Build up your following to about 1,500 to 3,000 people, okay? I want you to put up, write something motivational or about your business and hold it up to the screen. There's not much you need to say. Hold up the information and give it to the audience, and they will start to speak and respond to what you're giving to them. Please go on my page. I did it about, I want to say, a week ago. I put up information about American Bill Money, how to generate leads, and basically what you need to do. And I held it up on white paper with a black permanent marker, and I had over 1,000 views and 4 signups, guys. If you take a look, it was just information. Just information. That's it. 1,200 views. I think maybe 40 comments. On the back end, what you guys don't see is the inbox messages that came to me after that. It was crazy. 10 people were asking me, what is this? I want to get involved. What is this? I want to do this. 4 signups in one night. That simple. Facebook is powerful. Facebook is powerful. Okay. And again, guys, don't be scared of a funnel. I could remember when I first came in online, I was so scared of a funnel. I was so scared of putting the pieces of the puzzle together. But what I want to do to encourage people today, think about it like this. Even if it takes you a week to get your funnel together, it's something that you never need to do again in your business. Once your funnel is up and running, you never need to touch it again. Do it one time, do it correctly, okay? Let me take a look at it once you're done, and you never need to do it again. It runs day in and day out for months and months and years to come, for as long as you want it up. Am I right, Marybeth? What I'm saying is right? You do the funnel once.
Absolutely. You're doing excellent. This is the exact same process and procedure and marketing that I stick with day in and day out, and it just plain works. I mean, it really does. The funnel is just absolutely, positively, I mean, imperative that they have this funnel set up properly, set up with a nice follow-up series, because a lot of people are not purchasing this, on the first pass through. A lot of people need to come back a couple of times to look at this before they make their decision and get started with American Bill Money. So you have to collect the leads and put them through the funnel, put them through the process. They have to get at least most people have to at least see this probably, at least 3 to 5 times is what I'm seeing, even some people more. So, the follow-up messages have to be intact, in place, and that's, I would say, probably at least a month worth of follow-up series, I think, is good for a program of this type at this price point. And yeah, Facebook, Facebook is really, really powerful. I just try to leverage Facebook from all angles, my personal profile, the work from home groups, the Facebook Live. That's something that I implemented last month in July, and that's really, really powerful, because that lets you really build interaction with people, and they keep seeing you out there, and it kind of really humanizes things. I think humanizes like the marketing approach with the Facebook Lives, because I know after I do my Facebook Lives, I usually have a slew of people that are wanting information almost immediately. So it gives you the opportunity to have people to follow up with right on the fly, right after the Facebook Live. And then they will continue to follow you, and a percentage of them will join, when they're ready. So I think that's really a powerful vehicle, is the Facebook Lives,
Yeah.
And yet, with Facebook, like mixing it up, I mean, people who will follow you will be attracted to you. Definitely, give them a reason to follow you, kind of uplift them with those motivational, inspirational posts on a daily basis. And like with my marketing, the content, I mean, I mix it up with like information, reviews, benefits. I integrate the team concept and the team in my videos. And then I give some different marketing strategies and marketing tips. And I really only do the proof, once a week when I get the checks. But really, exactly, people think they have to have proof, to be successful in these programs, but you really don't, especially this opportunity that's been around for so long, over 14 years. I mean, the longevity of the company and the value and all of that, I think those are all the selling points. And the price point really is affordable. I mean, for $125, you really don't, that proof is not imperative. It really, really isn't. I think if people just get out there and, do reviews, share value, information, benefits on the opportunity, talk about some marketing they're doing, talk about why they joined American Bill Money, integrate the team in there and how we're helping people, what we're all about, that'll definitely put people on the right foot and down the right path to start to see results. And it's just all about consistency, getting yourself out there, using Facebook, using videos, and just really keeping it simple, but being consistent. That's the main thing. Once you start it, you don't want to stop. You want to be doing something where you're generating leads and putting yourself and American Bill Money out there every single day of the week.
Okay, yep, that's great, Mary. I just, what I do is I follow, and for everyone, I just want you to know the one thing that allowed me to actually have my breakthrough was just following what others were doing. Others that were successful, that I knew were successful, like Marybeth, Ontarian, I followed exactly what it was that I seen them do on a regular basis, and I never stopped. And that's the way I was able to get my breakthrough, was just making sure that everything that I seen, I was duplicating it, and there was sometimes when I didn't get any results, and then there was other days when I had a lot of results, which means it could have even been just the amount of people that were viewing my videos. Some days it'll be like 4 people watched it, and then there'll be other days when it was a ton of people, and it all varies, but you got to keep going on even when there's not a lot of people that are viewing your videos, that's viewing your stuff, because it's going to be days when you're going to see, and I'm telling you, those days when you get a lot of people to look at your information, it's going to blow your mind, okay? In the beginning, if you don't want to talk, put up a message. If you feel scared, you're nervous, give people a little message about you and what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish with your business. People love stuff like that. So what I want to do is, what we're going to do this week is we're going to focus on the funnel. If we don't have a website, we're going to get a website. We're going to get this autoresponder. And what we're going to do is we're going to gear people toward that. Because what I realize is, out of every 100 to 150 people, you should be able to start off with at least 2 to 3 signups when you send them the information online. And that should be happening within a week. So if you get 150 people, you should be able to get that within a couple of days if you are promoting your opportunity every day through your Facebook. If you don't have a lot of friends, what you need to do is you need to build your relationships. Make more friends on Facebook. Just make friends. Go out there and request friends. They will add you and they will follow you. Fill up your wall with information, with productive information. Okay? That's very important. And what we're going to do is we're going to narrow this funnel down the best way I know how, so that everyone can have one, and that it's easy for people to follow it, to set it up, and to get started. Because a funnel is everything. It's everything, guys. And we have the email swipes. You don't need to try to go in and create it on your own. We have the email swipes for you. All you have to do is plug in a code and you're all set to go. So I just want, do anyone have the follow-up series? You can contact Ontarian and he'll send you the code. Ontarian has a follow-up series. I have one as well. I think he's added some more. You probably want to get Ontarian because I know he added way more stuff to it. So you can go with his. His is a bit longer than mine. The longer, the better. because you want someone to look at your program 30 days straight instead of 10 days straight. You know, a lot of people do 10 days, 30 days, the more the merrier. And we're getting more than enough checks to actually keep going as long as we need to. There's more than enough checks coming in. Do anyone have any questions? Any questions? Can everyone hear me?
Yes, I have a question for you, Amanda. We hear you fine. You're using Aweber for your autoresponder. Is Ontarian also using that?
Yes, we both use Aweber, correct.
Okay. So as I understand it, you would subscribe to Aweber, put in the code, and it'll automatically link the daily messages that go out?
Correct. And then you have to go into the series and just update your personal information. What I update is the phone number, if you want to include one, your Facebook information, your link to your well, like your ABM ID number, your name, and your picture. Just let you know, it takes about a couple of hours. It could take 2 to 3 hours just to do all of the different emails that, you know, for each day, because you have to go into each day separately.
Yeah,
so you're going to just
I see.
update the picture. You're going to update the name, your email information, how you want to be contacted, and your ABM number.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks.
No problem. And yeah, people, how many people, if you can give me a one, how many people have more than 1,000 friends on Facebook? Okay. All right, that's perfect. Okay, we need to get more people. How many people have at least 3,000? Give me a 2 if you have at least 3,000 friends on Facebook. Okay. All right, so that's where we need to start. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay, not that many. We have 4 people, 5, 1, 2, I think 4 people. 4 people that have over 3,000 friends plus myself. That's 5. We got to do better. Our goal, 5,000 friends. That's going to take your business through the roof. I'm telling you, this is not a joke. This is not it might happen, it may not happen. This is factual information, okay? So what I wanted to tell you guys, the people that have, most of the people here that have over 3,000 friends have signups in this business. Most of them. Now, what we need to do is we just need to utilize Facebook to leverage the opportunity. Post information, post every day. Even if you received your postcards a week ago or 2 weeks ago, put it on your Facebook page. Someone said, what if I'm already promoting another business? Most of the people here have more than one stream of income. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? I have 3 businesses that I promote. I'm in Living a Good Life. I have a marketing opportunity that I promote for people that have businesses that don't know how to market. And I have American Bill Money. Ontarian has more than one business. Everyone that markets, that's pretty much successful and have a following, are using more than one platform through Facebook. They're using Facebook, to leverage their different opportunities. There's nothing wrong with that. If you have in the past promoted an opportunity and it didn't work, or you decided you didn't want to do it, that is fine. Stop living in the past. Give you an example. 2 years ago, I promoted MMM Global. For those that know, it was a pure scam. It happens to the best of us. Does that mean I'm never going to promote an opportunity again on my Facebook page because I made a mistake? No. Listen, that happened, and now I'm 4 months into American Bill Money, made over $10,000. That's not going to stop me from promoting another opportunity. Stop feeling scared. Stop feeling under pressure, anxiety, because you were in an opportunity before and they seen you promote an opportunity before. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Move on. It happens. Now you're promoting something else that you love, an opportunity that you pay to be in, and something that you want to move forward and be successful in. Move forward with that. Get out of the past. It's fine. I think everyone here that's on this call, and we have about 29 people, have been in an online opportunity that did not work out, or they did not like, or they made no money in. Everybody here has, and it's fine. But what you need to do is you need to just move forward, and move forward with the mindset that you're going to be in this opportunity. You're going to make a lot of money. You're excited. That's another thing. I watch a lot of videos. People are not excited about their opportunity. How are people going to believe you if you don't even look like you believe in yourself? Get excited about your opportunity. Speak life into your videos. Speak life into your Facebook page, and then people will respond back to you. That's all you need to do. Act happy, act ecstatic about your opportunity. And that's the thing. If you guys look at the videos that when I first started American Bill Money, I didn't make any money, but I was excited about $75 in commission. I was excited about a program where I spoke to the owner. I was excited that they had an A+ rating. This is an exciting opportunity. People need to feel that. There are certain videos that I watch from teammates. You can feel the excitement. And then there are others that I feel like, this is American Bill Money. No, people do not believe that. That's not believable. Get people excited. Get excited. Put something on the wall. I'm telling you, you know what I do, guys? There's times when I'm about to get on a video, or when I'm on a hangout and there's other people speaking, and you'll see me cut off I'll mute myself. You know why? Because I'm clapping so loud because I'm so excited. And Hanif is a witness to this. We are sitting sometimes in hangouts and I'm so excited. I start clapping, and people don't know what that does to you. Mentally, just sit there and clap to yourself about what it is that you're going to do, and you will feel the energy from that clapping and that excitement. It'll roll out into your videos. And I'm really excited. But if you clap, smile, look happy, clap. I don't mean like the little clap. Clap like you're in a room full of 1,000 people and you're about to tell your story. Think of that. If you think of that, that is going to flow into your videos. It's going to flow into your posts, into your advertisement, whatever it is that you're doing. For the people, I'm famous for that. I did a picture with the postcards and the check up, and I had a smiley face with my head tilted to the side. And I mean, that's what people remember me. And they're like, you look so excited. Feel it. If you don't feel the energy because, you know what, maybe I've been in this program for 30 days, 40 days, I didn't get a sign up yet. You need to turn around. Don't think about that anymore. Don't think about that. Don't dwell on it. It happened. It's out the window. We have a new start. Let's focus on what we're going to bring to the table, how we're going to pump our business. And give yourself 7 days of just posting ballistic. Get your auto responder, your funnel set up. And for 7 days, post 4 times a day, 3 times a day if you can. And watch what happens and the transformation that happens in your business. You're going to be shocked. Build up your followers. Build up your friends. Go into these. Listen, guys, another thing. Most of these people that look like they're so excited about their business and that are promoting opportunities, a lot of them are not making any money. They're just waiting for the right opportunity. They're waiting for people like us to come and say, listen, we have an opportunity where you can market offline or online and it's going to change your life forever. They're waiting for that. They're waiting for you to say, listen, we have an opportunity where people are getting paid weekly. This is not a scam. The company has been around for 14 years, have an A+ rating. People are waiting to hear that information. They're waiting for you. You just got to go out there and get them and tell them. And you know, in these groups, you know, people think, well, these people are not going to spend money. They don't want to get in. Bring them to your Facebook page. Bring them and let them see, because that's what they're going to do. As soon as they get on your Facebook page and you request them as a friend, the first thing they're going to do is what? Mary, what are they going to do as soon as they are a friend on your Facebook page?
They're going to scroll down and they're going to do their research and see what you're all about, what you're doing, or they're going to look for results and they're going to look for consistency. Yeah, that's really important. When you connect with new people for the first time on Facebook, like when somebody calls me, whether it's from one of my YouTube videos or whatever, what I do is I always ask them, are you on Facebook? And they'll say, yeah. And I'll say, well, how about you send me a friend request? Or I always try to connect with them. If they come off of YouTube, I try to always ask them, do you have a Facebook? And I make sure that we start connecting as friends on Facebook, and then they see my consistency, they see my posts, they see my inspirational posts, and they see ABM posts. And I tell them, I say, you know, I'm on Facebook all the time. Scroll down my wall, you can check everything out. And then of course I add people into our main group too, you know, the RPM main Facebook group, which I think is very helpful, because in that way they can see the company and they can see all of us, and they can see that, you know, we're real, that we're a team, and they can see how we're growing. So that's kind of what I do. I add them to that main group, the Right Way Prodigy Marketing Group, and then I connect with them as friends.
Now here's the thing, if you are sending people to your Facebook page and you have a post from 2 months ago, what are they going to think? How are they going to know that you're in a real business, a real opportunity that actually works? Even if they've seen something from 3 weeks ago, it's still not believable. Because if you're excited about your business, you're going to be posting at least 3 times a week. Update your page, update your posts on your page. Get excited about your opportunity. Let other people see that you're excited. Let them see what you have to offer. An inspirational post, a post about your business. Put up some pictures of some postcards. I don't care, hang them on a wall. Take a picture of it. Do something. Put up some live videos. Tell people about your business. A young lady on my team received, I use this all the time. For those that don't know, Alexandra. She's only been in the business for 3 weeks. She's well over $5,000 a month right now. Phenomenal. If you don't have results that you're looking for, that you want to express to people and tell people about, what you need to do is use the people on your team. If you go onto my post, onto my wall, I use her a lot. Look at this check she received. My team is killing it. Something. Get excited about your business. If you're excited, other people will be excited. Stay consistent. Start posting on your wall. Bring people into your friends list. Start to recruit followers, people that will follow your opportunity, and stay consistent. That's all you need to do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to share on Thursday the funnel that people are going to be able to plug in and generate a ton of signups. A ton of signups. There's no excuses. And then what we're going to do is next week we're going to talk about offline marketing. For those that want to just go into postcard marketing, it's even better. Sales are not as fast as online marketing, but it's still highly effective because the leads that we receive are high quality leads and they are effective. Okay? All you have to do, whether it's online or offline, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. And that's the thing, guys. When I talk about consistency, I'm not talking about once a week. Okay? That's not consistency. You should be able to put more than 1 day a week into your business. We're only talking about a couple of hours a day. If that. You need to be plugging away into your business at least 4 to 5 times a week. Build up your business so that when you want to take a break, everything is built up for you. If you decide, something happens, you can only be online for 1 week. Build up this following. You build up your stuff online where people are still contacting you way after the fact. But you have to be consistent. 4 or 5 times a week. Put the post up. Think about it. There's so many things you can talk about. So much information. You can even go onto YouTube and look up information to share with people. Just do it. That's all you have to do. Anybody have any questions? We're going to wrap this up. We have 6 minutes left on this call. 6 minutes. So this week, online marketing. Next week is offline marketing. The main thing we want to do is this week work on our funnels, consistency, building our Facebook friends and followers. That's what we're going to do for this week. And you will see a change and an increase. You're going to be thanking me. You're going to say, Amanda, this is really working. There's so many people. Go to all of the people that you see that are posting checks on a regular basis. You can go into their page, look at how many followers they have, look at how many friends they have, and look at how often they're posting. Do that for all of the people that have the consistent checks. Look and see what they're doing and just duplicate their results. Duplicate it. And you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I promise you. I started out with, I think I had 25 friends. And I'm like, how long is it going to take me to build these friends up? And I turned around a couple of months later. I was like, I had to delete some. I had too many. I couldn't even add new ones. So what I was doing is taking some away and plugging some in. And that's what I do now. Every week or every 2 weeks, when people don't respond to my opportunity, I swap them out and I bring in new people. Swap them out every couple of weeks. Just swap them out. Once you get to 5,000 friends, 4,500 friends, swap them out. Swap them out and get new ones. Because someone is always looking for an opportunity, guys. Always. So thanks so much, guys. We're going to wrap this up. See you guys on Tuesday. Wednesday, for those that are watching our video, Wednesday we have our hangout. If you have prospects that are interested in American Bill Money, make sure that they're at 5 o'clock. Ontarian will be posting a link. And then Thursdays, we will have our training. I'll put the information up in our chat. So thanks so much, guys. Let's get to work. Y'all hear that clap? Let's get to work. Let's make this money. Let's get these friends, these followers, and let's focus on this funnel. We can do this, guys. I know if I can do it, you can do it. So I'll see you guys again on Tuesday.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.